It's time to go truck racing from Auto Club, California. Now, these trucks handle like a super speedway around here. Expect 3 wide and expect us to be right up against the wall because that's where all the grip is gonna be at. We're going 30 laps here today. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump into the content. Officially rolling off the grid in position number 10, about mid-pack here today, man. Hopefully we can charge up to the front, make something happen pretty early on. We got to maintain the tires and be very careful with them driving our way up to the front, man, because it's easy to burn them up at a track like this. Drop the TV down because it's gonna get pretty wild here for 30 laps, waiting on the leader to fire off. When is he gonna go? Is he gonna go on the green or in the restart zone? And we are off, boys, on the gas, about to send this thing into turn number 1 and 2. Can we clear the bottom? I don't think it matters because I want to stay high anyway. The 3 truck is gonna try to take me on the inside groove. We are side by side. Good side draft going into 1. We're gonna set it in pretty deep here on cold tires. We've got to remember the grip may not be there on cold tires. The 3 is gonna clear me, unfortunately, man. We're gonna have to tuck in right behind him, see what we can do with him. We have played the bottom. Did he just get the wall there in front of me? He nearly got it, man. It's getting wild already. We're tucked in behind the 3, locked and loaded. Everyone's running the bottom on the short run, but you are going to see that outside come in very soon. I bobbled right there, boys. I saved it, but I bobbled, man. They're wrecking behind me. That might be the first yellow flag of the day. We got a spinner off turn number 4. They are off the track, and we are keeping her clean and green at the line. We're running in position number 12. So, unfortunately, down 2 positions. It's getting wild up ahead. First yellow flag of the day has dropped on only lap number 2. Whoa, they are coming slow. That about got wild. This is going to get crazy going into turn number 1 and 2. How wild is it going to get? Are we going to see 3 wide ahead? Up to 4th gear, side by side for the number 6 car. He's running high, big contact ahead. I think they're going to hold it right there. I'm going to try to send it in on the outside, see what kind of runoff we're going to get. Back on the throttle. What kind of drive off is this gonna be? We're gonna pull in right behind that number 16. He's gonna clear me. Does he want the top or does he want the bottom? He's leaving the top groove opened. He's gonna try to slam the door on me, but I think he's gonna want the bottom going into turn number 3 and 4, which is really gonna give me a big opportunity to throw it in. Running a bit lower this time by. This track is very low on grip. Couple cars sideways off turn number 4. We got a car into the wall ahead, but we are hauling it down the front straightaway. Gonna gain a handful of positions back right there. Let's see how many we can pull going back into turn number 1 and 2. Back inside of the top 10. We're gonna throw it in very deep right here into turn number 1 and 2 on the outside. Try to get that draft. Try to get that pull. Car to the wall. Whoa, boy. We're gonna go around him. Look at how close things are getting around here. Everyone's trying to slam the door ahead. Whoa, big contact. That's going to be a crash. We're going to have to get down to the bottom. This might get huge. No yellow flag. We're keeping her clean. And green, more contact. We may not be done yet. Couple cars in front of me are shooting up the hill. They're side by side. I might have to take them 3 wide here as our momentum is dead. We're 3 wide going in to turn number 3 and 4. I'm going to send it in very deep. Try to go for a slide job and get a lot of positions right here. We just threw that thing in. Slid up right in front of him. He got my back bumper and we're going around, boys. Wow, nobody hit me, nobody hit me, nobody hit me. Don't think we're done here, man. Don't think we're done. I think we're still in it, man.
My bad, Matthew.
Wow.
All good.
17, you're driving like a clown, dude. Were you the one that hit me? No, I was the one above you that got hit. The one that was directly behind you.
We're on lap 8. Why in the hell would you do that?
Watching a replay, I threw it in, cleared him, slid up right there. I don't think he liked me clearing him and just decided to dump me for it, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have tried to clear him like that. It was very tight. I take responsibility for that, but he definitely didn't want to roll out the gas. It's go time, boys. Damage is repaired. See what we got, man. Hopefully we're not beat up too bad around here. I might take it easy for the first lap or two. We are on 40 tires. It's going to be 20 laps remaining. Already some guys charging up from the tail end. Oh, is that going to be another spinner? Is he going to save it? He is going to save it. Incredible save. Right there, you just seen it, man. Gonna try to take this 13 on the outside, going into turn number 1 and 2. He left the door opened, which is gonna give me the outside as we're going for position number 12. Getting wild there in front of me, boys. Seeing 3 wide for a moment. Everyone backed her down and got a little bit more careful there. But you got a lot of trucks with damage in this lead pack, so gotta be careful with who we are racing and how we are racing, though. Here we come to the bottom groove underneath the number 13. Look at the dive by the number 15. He's gonna go for that bottom groove now. We're going to send it in very deep here, see what we can do, man. This 15 is not moving too well, but we're trying the bottom groove, man. There's not a lot of grip down here. He's not going to move. We may have another spinner up front. I've seen a lot of smoke. We're going to go high on the 15. Tuck in behind the 13 car. Once again, this race is approaching the halfway marker. We're going to get the 15. Put it up to position number 12 after we get him. There's a chance we might go green till the end. Tucked in behind the 13 truck. What can we do with him? He's leaving a door opened up high in the turn, so I'm going to try to take him on the outside when I get that opportunity. They're side by side behind me, side by side up in front of me inside the top 5. Got action going on everywhere around this racetrack. Guy behind me in the 1 is going to send her in deep. He's going for a slider. He sent her in very deep right there. Let's see what kind of runoff this is going to be. He's going to clear me, and I'm going to cut him a break and give him that position. I told you, watch the 1 right here. That's how you got to get these passes done, man. You just throw it in, clear them when you can, slide up in front of him. He's going to do it right here. It's going to be interesting to see if the 13 cuts him a break. Try to take the 13 on the outside. Can we get him up there, boys? Can we get him up on the outside? Moving all the way up to the top now. This is going to be a great runoff. I think we're going to have to cross him over right here to the bottom groove underneath the 13. We're going to have to pull him going in a turn number 1 and 2 if we want that spot here. Gonna be close. We might clear him, and we're going to clear him back up to the top, boys. That 1 truck is on a mission, boys. So entertaining and watch him. He's gonna throw it in again and go for another slider into turn number 1 and 2. It's gonna be interesting to see if he can make that stick. He's gonna try to commit right here. It's gonna get very tight. He bobbled it. I don't think he's able to commit it right there. And the number 18 is gonna pull his door. They're gonna go side by side. 18 is gonna hold the position, but it's not over for the 1. This is really allowing me to close in on a few of these guys. Yellow flag drops of 12 laps remaining from California. Not even gonna lie to you, boys. It was hard getting back focused on that last run. It was really difficult for me to get back focused, but I know this run I gotta get aggressive again. I gotta get focused. I gotta get up on the wheel. I don't feel like the truck is hurt at all, man. It's just a matter of getting focused. Normally after these crashes, man, it's hard to get back into the mindset of full attack mode. Can't afford to play around very much here. Waiting on the leader, boys. They're checking up really bad. Don't shoot them 3 wide. The Skittles machine is being aggressive up there, man. See what we got. We're going to get around the number 18 truck going in to turn number 1 and 2. So we already gained 1 position. Let's shoot it up there, boys. See what we can do on the bottom groove this time. It's getting a little bit loose down here. Big contact ahead. The 17's going up the hill. That's going to be another position if we can clear him, and we are going to. But I got company behind me and the number 18 truck. He's going to try to cross me over. He's coming to my bottom groove. He's going to send it in very deep. But I'm going to throw this baby in extremely deep, nearly wide open. In turn number 3 and 4, getting up on the wheel, trying to get the most out of it. The leader's just bobbled up front. They're 3 wide for the lead. Going in on turn number 1 and 2. Is that going to hold? Will that stick? We're going to hang on to this position inside the top 10. Let's continue marching forward, boys. We can't back down now. We can't lay down now. We got to go for it, man. We got to put it all on the line here on cold tires and absolutely go for it. Whatever mayhem happens in front of me, man, it happens. We're far from done. We're going to clear the 18. Try to be very easy getting back to the throttle. Nobody is really saving tires. The leader is going around. Is he going to save it? No, he's going around, boys. Is that going to be a yellow flag? Put it up to 9th. He was leading a lap ago. Now, he's around on the front straightaway. We're going to keep it clean and green here up to 9th. Can we go get 8th now? 3 wide for the 2nd position. They may not be done wrecking. We're going to have more guys bobble it as everyone's trying to stuff over that edge inside the top 7. Big contact ahead. I don't know if they're going to save this one, boys. I don't know, man. They just did. But now, this is going to get wild down the front straightaway, boys. It's going to get wild. We're going to have to do something wild here all the way down to the apron, man. I told you I ain't laying down and I ain't scared after that first crash, and I just proved it right there. Going for a top 5 position, boys. Not laying down here today. Up to position number 6. We're not done yet. Company is going to be charging here behind me. Can we go get one more position and put it inside the top 5? He's going to throw it in pretty deep behind me in that number 7 truck. We got laps cars ahead. Let's see how this is going to get here in front of me, man. These guys may get back around me. The 7 with a big slide job. His momentum's going to be dead right here. I don't know if I want to go down to the bottom, man. I just don't feel like there's any growth there, and he's trying to block whatever I potentially could have done. I got to close the door up top, man. I got to keep these guys from going up top. But they're all throwing sliders on me. All the way to my door, trying to side draft me. It's getting wild. Bunch of lag there in front of me, man. The 7, I can't see where you're at, man. Can't see where he's at. This is getting scary, boys. I have no idea where this guy is headed. The 6 car is trying to run me very high right here. We're going to pull his door, going in to turn number 3 and 4. He's trying to run me very high. Send it in very deep. I'm not going down easy right here, boys. Not going down easy. We're still in this thing. 6 is going to clear me right there. He's going to go for it, and he basically got put into the wall. And if that's the same guy that didn't cut me a break, I should not have cut him one. Now we're getting shuffled back. Sometimes there's just a lack of respect in these series, and that's just how it is, man. It's all part of it. Not really moving too well in the bottom group. We got to get back high. Look at that slide job. I don't know about that one, boys. Big contact ahead. It's getting tight behind me. Getting very tight behind me. I'm scared to go down to the bottom group. I just don't feel like I'm going to be able to get any passes done down there. I think I got to keep it high and let these positions just really come to me as everyone's getting more aggressive. It's going to be 2 laps to go with the line. If we get the yellow flag, we are going overtime. I don't know if we're going to get it or not. Almost a crash there in front of me with that number 1 truck. I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak to his outside, but that's what we're going to try to do. We may be 3 wide, and we are going to be 3 wide. Headed into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to get very tight right here. Going to set it in very deep up here on the outside. Try to hold that position as well. We have gone a war here today, and we're coming to the white flag this time by. Great runoff, man. Trying to snag a top 10 here if we can. It's been a heck of a fight, a heck of a battle. Craziness has gone on from start to finish. Are we going to make it to the white, or are we going to have a spinner up turn number 3 and 4? My car's feeling good, man. Let's see what we got. A couple guys are bobbling up there, but everyone's going to keep it straight for the moment. At the line, we're running in P10. Going for 9th here. Can we get position number 9 around that number 14, man? I feel like I might have to go wherever he is not. Hopefully he'll give me the outside. I doubt it's going to happen. It does look like he's mirror driving quite a bit, but he's leaving the outside open for a potential crossover if we can't get it done up here. Gonna charge up here on the outside all the way up against the wall, and we're gonna get that position with an aggressive move. That's gonna be for position number 9, and at the line, I believe, we're gonna bring it home in position number 9. And unless they wreck here in front of me off turn number 3 and 4, which very well can happen around here. Off turn 4, we got a couple trucks into the wall that was up there battling for a top 2 position. They may be wrecking, but they're going to hold it P9 at the line from Auto Club, California. And boy, we got some replays I want to take a look at. And then right here, it got a little bit tricky. The car in front of me is lagging, and he was trying to basically shove me into the wall there. Like, he was running me as high as possible to try to get me no arc. This guy has already ran me dirty once today, and I came back from it. And I shouldn't have cut him a break, man. I guess I should have just turned him the same way he turned me. But he went for the same thing I did, and I cut him a break. He gave me no arc right there. That's all cool, man. He throws it in, doesn't really have a lot of clearance, very similar to me, and just throws it in right there. Basically forces me into the wall or to run into his back bumper. Cost me a lot of positions. But hey, some guys are just dirty on here, man. Some guys are dirty. It goes to show. I mean, we done the same thing to each other, and I ended up spun, and he didn't. I would like to thank my Patreon Elite members for supporting the channel, as well as my Patreon VIP members. So special thanks to CHTV, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, and Timothy Stubblefield for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.